I don't think so.
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised that the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with a shepherd that are so intimate.
So this is one of my favorite tropes, and I don't know why.
I'm sure
it
this
happens
news
a lot,
will please your
which
beloved
is
subjects
completely
to know,
innocent
Your
party
Highness.
members right here with completely innocent
If
intentions
you are insinuating...
gets interpreted
Alicia.
as wildly different by the corrupt
Where to?
parties.
Yeah.
So like, because they're so
Rounds of
corrupt and
balance.
everything's a game to them,
They
they
can't see
think
things.
that
Tell
everything
Barbara I
else
accept
must
his
also be
proposal.
that way. And I don't know why I love it. I love that trope. Completely innocent things get misinterpreted.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the chancellors. I can feel it from them.
He's a messenger, though.
Malevolence does seem to be
He's
coming
probably
from them.
not big enough to be credited.
I apologize
Gosh
for
darn
being
it.
so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Maybe they'll mention his name and I can look it up
Yeah.
later. But I couldn't find Uno by searching his name. Lords of the Land! Look how great! There's a lot to it, like I figure we'll learn as we go.
Hold on, we'll count.
So like, you can choose different things to do with the save point, but you need to fight monsters in that area to be able to set those things, I think, is how it was. Like, you have 5? I don't remember. Set travel, though. That'd be really convenient. Wait, what's treasure restoration?
Treasure chests will refill with new items over time.
Interesting.
I'm equipping that one.
Still spend money, which sucks, but whatever.
Oh, here are the zero cost ones.
Who's healing air? That seems neat. I don't know what they mean by snacks. Like,
Snacks that you prepare. Like, they are snack items and meal items. You get meal items by, and you get snack items by
okay.
your party member's snack preparation. That is useful. That is very useful.
That is really cool. Oh, that seems fun. Do that. 0 too.
Now
We'll
I
get more as we go on.
offer items. Oh, I could trade items to grade. Stuff for me to grind out in between.
Wait,
It's another
that's-
fun menu to spend time in.
Yep. Wait, what?
Wait, that's what?
Oh! Thank you, Mithio.
I don't think we open it. There's one on the other side too, and we can't open it.
But I have the bronze key.
Well, there's stuff in
Alright,
it.
well, okay.
Maybe it's for
This is
overall-
the
Look
silver.
around you.
That makes...
Stop yelling at us, Micleo. Oh my god.
Well, no, that's because... I have that.
Oh.
But the detection of it's really stupid.
Because we can't open it.
No, like, you have to be right on top of it.
So you basically already see it when he tells you about it?
Yeah. But it is useful in cases like that where it's a little off camera.
That is cool. When it's like hidden.
Oh, I like the visible difference in this area.
Brighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that purple fog anymore. No, it's a regular city. There's a thing there.
Yep.
There must be herbs around here.
See what I mean?
Why do you want the herbs, Micleo?
What? Ah, dang it, it's not 420
It's
anymore.
there if you get high. It's 448. You missed your chance. I make those jokes all the time at work, and it's really weird because it's a 50-50 split. Half the people are like, "Hey," and the other half are just like really confused. They don't know what I'm talking about, and it's weird because you think everyone our age
What's
would
this
know.
about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia.
I always try to stop
Lord
the
Barlow's
timer
orders
on
were
a
to
order.
allow Shepherd Sorey
Exactly
through.
at
We didn't
4:20.
know he'd have a companion.
She's the princess. I don't know.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room.
This way.
Capture.
This part, however, it was around like when I stopped. My dad got really into this because there's a lot of political
I
stuff.
cannot believe this.
He was like, "Oh, this is cool." And I was like, "Yeah," but I was really on edge the whole time because I wasn't sure when they were going to bring up spirits again. This is like the third time they've done this where you have to follow someone, and it's really annoying, right?
Yeah.
Because you can just run there, but you gotta walk behind this guy.
Hey, am I making you uncomfortable?
You're stepping on the back of his shoe. And it's a metal shoe, so it takes a lot more work to put on. It's in his socks, gonna get all bunched up.
Hey, wait.
You know what I take for granted that I really... Oh, let him push you the whole way. He's gonna turn. You know what I really take for granted, Stu?
What?
Nobody has stepped on the back of my shoe in years. Because I'm not in public school anymore.
And I'm the person that accidentally does that, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, still in college?
Yeah, occasionally when
wait
it's
here for the
really
time
bunched up.
Wow. I haven't stepped on the back of anyone's shoe in years, and no one's stepped on the back of mine in years, and I'm thrilled. I need to think about that more. When I'm having a bad day, I'm going to say, at least no one stepped on the back of your shoe.
Woo!
Oh, that was close.
Alternate saves.
Remember when we were playing Zillia?
And I accidentally saved over your Jude with my Mila.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I spent 2 days catching that Jude back up.
But you did.
Yeah.
She was the best.
Still stuff I'm gonna have to look into.
What's that?
Is it a star? I think it's the garden. Or talk to the others first.
No, but there's a point of discovery in here.
Bookshelf.
Thank you.
Look at the name. Okay, by the way, I have to get mad at the name of the palace.
Whoa! There's
Round
like
table.
infinite books!
Round
Just
table.
what you'd expect from a royal palace.
I'm really
Quite a
dumb.
collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics, too.
Round table
Oh.
palace.
I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my, this book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful. It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
I mean, they know
Don't worry,
Seraphim exists.
Alicia will handle
If
the
anything, that
work
would
for us
help
somehow.
you.
Yeah.
Because then it would be like, oh yeah,
Here, get-
Seraphim are real.
Oh,
Cool. They're not trying to hide their
Wow.
existence.
Mad is right.
An ode to young passions, a lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even
They
begin to
found
cover
someone's
it.
fiction press
So
from
that's
like
what's
10
so
years
bad
ago.
about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh?
Sorey, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
Okay, I enjoyed that.
Sorey has bad taste in poetry. Pass it on.
Yep.
He's just nice. Like, you could hand him like a children's drawing and he would genuinely think it's nice. Like, he wouldn't try being
You
nice.
find the perfect points to bring up about it.
No, to be, so last night I was at work and kids are off from school today and yesterday because the teachers' convention, so her kids were there. And her kids are 4 and 5. And they were coloring. And her 5-year-old handed me a drawing and it was genuinely amazing. Like, genuinely really, really good. And I felt this weird problem where I didn't know how to express to her how honest to God, this is really good. Because you can't tell a 5-year-old, listen, all your other stuff was garbage, but this is good. Because you always look at a 5-year-old's drawing and you go, oh wow, this is so good.
Yeah.
But this, dude, this was genuinely very nice. Like, she is very talented. And I was like, wow. But I didn't know how to express that to her without going, oh, so nice. How do you tell a 5-year-old, okay, listen, I usually just pretend all this stuff is good, but this is amazing. And you're talented. You can't. You know what I mean? So you just have to go, oh, so nice. I love it.
Yeah.
And it was this weird problem. But I wanted to, like, take her and be like, you drew the best bird I ever saw. Like, it was, I mean, it was a 5-year-old's drawing. She's like, this is me, and this is me as a witch, and this is me with a dog. But it was, like, really good. Really, really good. I told her mom, I was like, your daughter drew the best thing ever. And her mom was like, oh, we have like 1 million of those. We draw every day. And I was like, no, listen, it's so good.
Well, because she draws every day, that's where the daughter's skill comes from.
Like, obviously, like, if a 21-year-old drew it, I'd be like, dude, what the heck? You know? But it was
Yeah.
like, 5-year-old, but I didn't know how to express it. Because anytime a kid hands you a drawing, you're supposed to go, oh, it's great. Because it is great. But this was so good. I don't know what to express.
Oh, look!
Yes. See, that's what... I don't know, this is why I wouldn't survive in a video game, I guess.
Lord Bartlow is
That's
ready.
what I would do. It's like, look how this
The
item is
round
floating.
table
Hello,
chamber.
there's a seraphim right here.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Marlon.
Alicia?
I do appreciate, I know that in Japan it was literally Merlin.
It's
Yeah.
about a yet unfinished
I
job.
like the way they translated
Sorry, but I'm staying
But
behind.
I'm still
after
mad.
all.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
Marlin, Merlin,
I shall guide you to the
Round
round
Table.
table
What
chamber.
else are we going to encounter? The Lady of the Lake is fine because that's a concept. When they just try to like randomly name things like
I feel like...
Lady Lake, Marlin, Round Table.
Yeah.
There's Arthur. Who is Arthur in this?
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I think there is no. They're just kind of using the mythology and not really the characters.
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
What?
There's Seraphim now. There we go.
I have to be off at an angle. I can't
Please
be...
escort me.
His detection box is so weirdly placed.
He walks so slow. What was the point of having us follow him? It's either too fast or too slow. That dog that we had to chase before was too fast. But
Oh yeah, you were able to save the dog, right?
no, you can't save the dog. It's always dead when you get there.
No, if you're pretty much right on its butt immediately, you can save
You
it.
can. I
Yeah,
did not.
that's why I told you.
Oh wait, you're right. I did save the dog. I didn't even think it ran away. It ran away when we got there.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you're right.
that's why I told you. I was talking with
I thought
Widow and...
I thought you were just saying so I wouldn't get lost.
No, I was saying so you could save it.
I did save the dog. You're right. I wasn't even thinking. I also sold the knife to Rose.
Right.
Pointless.
Sorry to have kept you
Absolutely.
waiting,
When you
gentle
have to use it as a
shepherd.
key,
Please,
you just
take
have to
a
go back
seat.
to her and you do the teeniest, tiniest side quest for her.
Hey, can we trade this piper with a
Poison
knife?
pie.
That's what I thought would happen.
Don't worry.
You do wind
I
up selling her
promise
the...
you it's not poisoned.
Did I sell her the pipe?
We
No.
simply felt it would be
I still have the
best
pipe
to
in
be
the freezer.
closer to you.
I don't know if I'm going to use it.
Let me introduce you. This
looks,
is Military Chancellor Mathia,
he looks
leader
nice.
of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, Administrator of the Law in Highland.
He looks like a good guy.
And
Professor
this is
Simon,
Archbishop
that's the-
Nathael,
No.
the highest-ranking holy
No,
man in
it's
the
a different
kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
So, not the king.
I'm Sorey. Thank you very much for your
The king is
invitation.
apparently very young.
We have
They
much to
mentioned that before.
discuss.
Yeah.
It's a big spread for one person.
I think it's to just show how bad these
Whoa,
people...
Sorey, I hope you don't trust them.
That was my first thought too. When he just
He
started
does
eating,
indeed
I was
have
like,
spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
don't just eat the food, it might be poison.
It's quite delicious. Though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
She's
We're
my
just
friend.
friends.
There
She
we go.
invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story?
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
Which I guess would make sense because she's last in
I'm
line
not
to the
using
throne,
Alicia.
if she finds the
The shepherd
shepherd.
does not do such things.
But it's so easy to prove that he's
Oh,
actually
he
the
doesn't.
shepherd.
I couldn't say.
But they just
I've never
they won't
actually
do it.
seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you.
Hey Lila, pick up
figured
this
as much.
bowl. It'll float and then they'll know that there's really
Believe
seraphim
me or
in it.
don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Armatize.
Yeah, like,
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens
right.
are beginning to side
regardless,
with
they
you.
would still want him out.
It's the
Yeah.
nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.